Starting intro. In 3, 2, 1, play. Pause before it goes any further. Hi guys, I'm Miranda.
And I'm Emily.
And welcome to FanGeek'd! Woohoo!
Welcome to FanGeek'd! How are you all?
Okay, round 2. Let's hope this works this time around. Second time trying to film this. Okay, so for all of my Whovians, we are finally getting to some Doctor Who content on this channel. My goodness.
Finally,
Been a minute.
Yes. It's been really hard for them to film with the pandemic, but after all of that K-pop content, we finally get some Doctor Who.
Series 13 is now filming, and we finally, as of 11:30 this morning, Pacific time, got a trailer for the holiday special.
Yay! Which will probably be sometime in January.
Christmas or New Year's, we figure it out today. Apparently they're announcing the air date, so yahoo for that.
Yay! Yay!
Finally, we get some content. I'm excited!
Yes. The end of this atrocious year.
Okay, so if you guys have not heard our reactions to the entirety of last series of Doctor Who, make sure to tune into our podcast.
Yes, we have.
FanGeek'd, it's on Spreaker. It's going to be on iTunes soon, hopefully by the end of this year, whenever I decide to get that up. It's a whole process. It's going to take me a little bit longer than I think it will, but that's the internet for you.
Yep.
So if you would like to listen to our reactions to the entirety of last season from Spyfall Part 1 all the way up to The Timeless Children, be sure to follow us on Spreaker at FanGeek'd, at FanGeek'd, FanGeek apostrophe D. So all of our podcast episodes from last series are on there, and we will resume that once this airs.
Once we get more content, yes.
Once we get more content. Okay, so there are 2 trailers we're reacting to today. The official Doctor Who trailer that's posted on the Doctor Who YouTube channel, and the BBC America trailer.
Yeah.
I can't wait! I'm so excited!
Yay.
I've been trying to stay off of Twitter and Instagram, but especially Twitter, because I follow a lot of Whovian people, a lot of Whovians on our Twitter page at FanGeekPod, but it's so hard.
Yeah, the birds have been tweeting all day.
Because most of them are British, and they've been reacting to it since 8 p.m. when it came out.
Yeah, because that's like a day difference, and it's
yeah. So I've been trying to stay off of socials. Every time it's shown up on my feed, I'm like, nope. Nope.
Turn off your notifications, pretty much.
Abort.
Abort mission.
Abort mission. All right. So I am trying a different format for recording today. I think I might be getting a secondary monitor come Christmas. Cross fingers.
Yay.
So I'm trying out my dad's right now. So if I'm looking at a different angle than I'm normally, I'm looking at the other monitor.
Bear with us.
Bear with me, technical difficulties. It's gonna work. I've tested it.
Lots of technology changes. Bear with us.
I'm excited. All right, we're gonna do the Doctor Who trailer first. Make sure your volume's not on mute.
Yes.
I made sure she muted it so she didn't get any spoilers.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm seriously debating putting this full screen. Screw it, it's on my main screw it, it's on the monitor. I'm gonna do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Starting trailer in 3, 2, 1, and play.
How many people in the universe get to meet the Doctor?
Jack!
Let alone travel with her. Being with the Doctor, you don't get to choose when it stops. Whether you leave her or she leaves you.
The Doc would really want us to keep an eye on the planet, right?
But how's that possible?
If we don't help, the human race is going down.
You with us?
As of now, you will see new defense drones at work.
These machines are going to change the world. Yo, remember us?
I'm Captain Jack Harkness, and I'm immortal.
Are you feeling insecure? Because you seem to need a lot of praise.
Do I?
Maximum
Oh boy, Daleks!
God, you guys.
Now, Jack! Stay strong. People waiting for you.
New Year's Day! So it's not Christmas, it's New Year's.
Oh my gosh. I was honestly hoping that they were going to do it New Year's because that's a great way to start off
I had a
2021.
suspicion it was going to be New Year's because people were seriously thinking it's going to be Christmas. And I'm like, no, considering they already did the last special on New Year's.
Yeah.
Last 2 on New Year's. It's going to be New Year's.
Yeah.
That seems to be a thread.
Yeah.
But
Oh my gosh.
did you recognize anybody
I mean,
besides
Jack.
Jack?
Yeah.
I thought you'd recognize somebody from your first season who made a comeback. He's not everyone's favorite character, but I recognized him in about 5 seconds, and I went, wait a second. Why do I recognize you?
I can't remember who that person was. I saw Jack, and then I saw Graham, and Graham and Ryan.
Okay.
But those are the only 3 men I recognized.
Okay, so breaking down that particular trailer, at about 4 seconds, we see the Doctor in a prison uniform. I'm just jumping. I'm just going to jump through.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 seconds, we see the Doctor in a prison uniform, because hello, Judoon Prison, as we know from The Timeless Child.
Oh, yes, yeah.
What do you think of that outfit, though? It looks spooky. But her hair is all slicked.
I mean,
It's been a while since we've seen her, so.
Those jail uniforms are really fashionable.
I know.
Probably.
I don't know about those. I don't know what those signs mean, but it's gotta mean something.
Much more fashionable than our current U.S. jail uniforms.
Yep. And then we jump to about 6 seconds. This is what the cells look like.
Yeah.
A lot of creatures. It's like a giant block of nothing but jail cells.
Yeah, it was like
there's probably going to be so many Whovian Easter eggs in this particular scene that it's gonna fly right over newbies' heads. I'm trying to think if I can recognize any particular creatures. There we are.
All right.
We're cutting in and out, so I'm just gonna have to trim.
Yeah.
Around the glitches.
Yeah.
But apparently, so far, I see a Cyberman. I think I see a Patang. I'm trying to see if I see any other creatures. So far, I just see a Cyberman, a Patang. Someone apparently saw a Weeping Angel somewhere.
I think it was Star Trek. Maybe, I don't know if it was Doctor Who or if it was Star Trek. But there was something that I saw. There was like a wall of cells, but then all of the like robotic things fed off of the things on the wall.
Oh, interesting. So now we jump to...
It was probably Star Trek, but...
Probably. They both are really, really similar, but,
the wall of Daleks reminded me of that thing.
So, jumping to 9 seconds, you see the cell bars, and she's looking out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Like a complete cutie pie.
Yes.
And then 10 seconds, we see Jack.
There we go.
Woo! Jack Harkness. Whoop, whoop.
Oh,
so excited to see him back.
Slightly annoying, but also kind of, hi, how are you doing?
So 13 seconds, we jump to Yaz, Ryan, and Graham in Ruth's TARDIS from the finale that's now covered in Post-its, apparently.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it has been confirmed that Graham and Ryan, Bradley and Tosin are both leaving at the end of the special. It is confirmed.
Oh no.
So we are saying goodbye to both companions at the end of this. So it's gonna suck. But for first-time Whovians, just prepare yourselves. Companion departures are always tough. Always.
I don't want to see Doctor Who without them. But then also
it's gonna be hard.
Yep. Woman power. Jodie and
Mandup are still gonna be there. Yaz is still gonna be there because apparently she's filming 13. She's filming series 13 with Jodie already. I don't know if they're probably gonna add a new companion at some point, but apparently series 13 is gonna be fall of next year. So it's not that big of a gap between this and new stuff. So that's a relief. And then about 15 seconds, we see them trying to figure out what they're going to do, because as we know from The Timeless Child, they're stuck on Earth without the Doctor, which is kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Because who shows up at about 21 seconds? The Daleks.
The Daleks.
Apparently, the Prime Minister is using the Daleks for robot patrols. I'm a little concerned.
A new version of police? I don't know.
Probably not the best police.
Yeah, no.
Let's just say that. Except that one video I saw on Twitter of the Dalek being controlled through a neighborhood in Britain telling them to isolate in their houses. That was adorable, but that was probably someone else making the voice. But also, new Dalek look. Also, new look for the Daleks. Apparently, this is a new Dalek.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
The blue lights.
Yeah, I do like it. Yeah. It's
okay. 26 seconds.
Modern.
Yeah. So about 26 seconds, a familiar face for us, Jodie Whittaker, for us series Jodie 13th Doctor fans appears on screen.
Is this
if you do not recognize his face, I might enlighten you slightly. This is the same character, or same actor. I think it might be the exact same character from Arachnids in the UK.
Yeah, is that
the one that Jodie thought was Ed Sheeran for about 5 minutes.
Yeah, the hotel episode, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Donald Trump and the giant asters from hell.
Yes.
As soon as I recognized his face, I was like, really? We're bringing him back? Okay.
Yep.
And then we get him and 2 other new characters, apparently, appearing evilly into the inside of, I think it's a Dalek, at about 28 seconds. Totally not creepy at all. Epic companion shot at 29 seconds. Whoop, whoop.
Yes. Ta-da, there's a charm.
And then Jack again.
Yeah. Ryan's just wearing a Santa hat, because that's fun.
Yeah, because Christmas. They're going to stick Christmas in it somehow, therefore Christmas.
And then Yaz is just like, do you really need that much attention?
Really? And Jack's like, really?
You seem a little self-centered. Can I help you with that?
And then in about 39 seconds, we see the Daleks flying around shooting people. Oh dear.
Yeah. Like I said, they're more of a point-and-shoot police force.
Yes.
Instead of.
And then we see the Trunkian person again. Trump, that dude.
Yes.
And then something wraps its arms around somebody at about 43. I'm not sure who it is. But it's got to be a Dalek of some sort.
I think it was an octopus-looking creature around Yaz.
And then freak out. And then about 49 seconds, we see some spider-like creature jumping onto Yaz.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's Jodie in the jail cell at about 51. And then we get the titles. And the end credits.
Yeah.
So that's the
And then
first
there's a bunch
trailer.
of, like,
Yeah.
there's a bunch of like tally
The
marks
marking.
and slash
The
marks.
markings. She must have been marking how long she's been in there. Poor thing.
Well, I didn't know if the Daleks were like counting the amount of people they had, or like how many they were gonna get rid of.
And then at about 58 seconds, we learned the air date. New Year's Day. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm guessing we're getting a second trailer, which confirms it. What time? Hopefully.
Yes. Yeah.
Now we're actually getting content. All right. Now I'm psyched. I know. Daleks.
And the spider-looking creatures, like, a combination of those.
Okay, if the Daleks are in it, I have a suspicion it's a Dalek out of its housing. They look like octopus.
Oh, are they like squishy and slimy when they come into?
They're really squishy, slimy. They look disgusting.
Gross.
Let me see if I can find a picture, but they look absolutely disgusting.
Oh, like those little like Monsters Inc. little like blobs of mucus like floating around. Maybe.
Yeah, they look really gross.
I'm just thinking of like the little like blob of mucus on the Mucinex commercial.
So you're seeing my other desktop?
Ew.
Yeah, ew. I mean, ew.
No.
Ugh.
No, that's a giant.
Don't they look just nasty?
I'm gonna call that a tarantulas. It's the tarantula and an octopus combined.
But you're seeing its stinking brain. Ugh.
It's a tarantulas.
And yes, they do that.
Ew.
Well,
Gross.
I
Okay.
really don't want it to happen to me. No, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm excited for
Yes.
more content because I know now that we have a trailer,
Yes.
that means we're actually going to,
Get a second trailer. And
get a
maybe
second
some-
trailer, get a more finite air date,
some
maybe get more
fun
confirmations.
content. Yeah. That'll be fun.
Then once it airs,
Yay. It'll be fun. Yay. Get to do a
apparently
whole-
it's a 70-minute episode.
so like an hour.
70!
Wow.
Over an hour. I'm
I
excited.
mean, yeah, normally they're an hour, but like an hour and 10. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
But they probably had a lot of info to stick in there, and wrapping up 2 companion storylines on top of that.
This is gonna be a sad one. And
People are starting to post pictures of on videos on Twitter of how they theorize Jodie reacting as 13 to when the companions leave, because they're pulling videos from her previous acting gigs, especially from Broadchurch, because that's what she's most well known for, and other little acting gigs along the way. But they're pulling videos of her crying, and it's like, that doesn't help me.
I loved Graham's like old man wise knowledge, and
It's gonna be great. He's gonna go out. He's probably gonna go out with a bang.
Yes.
And I personally cannot wait to see Jack's reaction to meeting 13.
Yeah.
I mean, Jack's reaction to realizing it's a woman and Fugitive was hilarious.
Yes.
Can't wait. Thank you much, guys, for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. If you want more Whovian content, let us know down below. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, which I'm going to put up here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye!